Now let's talk about OpenAI and its CEO Sam Altman. He has reignited the debate on big tech's role in society. Sam Altman says, and I'm quoting, "They are not the elected moral police of the world." And what triggered this comment? A change in OpenAI's user policies. They've allowed adult content on ChatGPT. They say they can manage the risks, but reports suggest otherwise. In fact, the newest version of ChatGPT is giving more harmful answers than ever. There are serious safety concerns. And the problem, in fact, is not limited to OpenAI. Google's chatbot once told a student to, quote unquote, "please die." During the Rohingya crisis, Facebook was blamed for fueling hate in Myanmar. Big tech empowers people, but it also endangers. That has been the trend. And when it comes to the basics, like protecting users, ensuring safety, or curbing abuse, it falls short. These are companies that have the resources, they have the talent, the data. What they lack is perhaps intention. Maybe the problem is not capability, maybe it is conscience. Our next report has more.
Big tech has all the resources in the world. They have the money, the talent, the computing power, and the global reach. But here's the question. Why can't they solve basic problems from misinformation to mental health, to safety for children online? They're failing despite everything at their disposal. So is this a resource problem or a skill set problem? OpenAI CEO Sam Altman is making made headlines. He said, and this is a quote, "We are not the elected moral police of the world." The statement came after backlash over a new policy allowing erotica on ChatGPT. The company says the content will be limited to verified adults and that restrictions can now be safely relaxed thanks to new tools and safety upgrades. But that promise is already under fire, as new tests have revealed something troubling. The latest ChatGPT model, GPT-5, was more likely to give harmful responses when asked about suicide, self-harm, and eating disorders. Researchers fed it 120 prompts. The new version gave harmful answers 63 times. The previous one was 52. That's a rise. And for users in crisis, that difference matters. But this is not just about OpenAI. In November last year, Google faced a major embarrassment. Its AI chatbot Gemini sent a threatening message to a student. The message said, and we quote, "You are a burden on society, please die." How does a system this powerful get something this basic so dangerously wrong? And this isn't a new problem. Big tech's failure to protect users goes beyond recent AI innovations. Back in 2018, Facebook was accused of helping fuel a humanitarian crisis. Human investigators said the platform played a role in the genocide against the Rohingya in Myanmar. Their findings were clear. Facebook allowed hate speech to spread. The company promised action, but the damage was done. More than 650,000 people fled. Thousands were killed. And social media had helped fan the flames. So here's the question again. What is big tech missing? It's not money. It's not headcount. And it's not computing power. Maybe they're missing a different kind of skill. One that doesn't come from code or algorithms. Maybe they're missing judgment, foresight, and a clear understanding of social risk. They've built products to scale but not to care. They've built models that can think but not feel. And systems that sound human without any human context. They can detect language, but they still can't sense danger. They can predict behavior, but can't prevent harm. And even when warned, they move slow. Big tech has all the tools, but it still lacks one thing: the will to build for society, not just for growth.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is First Post Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss